morning we're taking a look at an OE GM shaft from my customer Tyler. It's one of his 1-tons, and the complaint is they drive into a flutter at highway speeds, which now is always at least 75 or 80. Who knows what speed, but higher RPM, and that's what it's showing. It's pretty good. I mean, it's 2,000 RPM, so that truck, who knows how it's geared and what size rubber, but it's 50-60 miles an hour probably drive shaft speed. And we'll crank her up, watch it here. The transmission end stays pretty good. So I can drive in and out of that flutter. All the action is down at the axle end. It has a 1480 to 1410 swing joint in it. I think that I think Tyler told me that this long shaft is a GM factory shaft, but it's an internet, I'm trying to be as kind as I can, but internet guru website forum / whatever expert drive shaft engineered to take a GM shaft that's production and eliminate a two-piece shaft that was in a truck apparently like what Tyler has, and quote, doing the air quotes. I don't participate in that kind of drive shaft work, but I'll deal with this problem. So I can throttle this up and drive into that flutter. You can watch the dashboard right here. That's the rear axle end. Turns on pretty much like a light switching, about 2,500 RPM. That's about what he was explaining to me on there. And there's some residual, because that end's shaking pretty hard. It makes this end go crazy. That's the transmission. So I can see some scuffing on it. I don't know if it's been down on the road or what. I mean, pretty good scuff there. It's got a lot of longitudinal scuffing lines on it. That generally is not good. This thing, if it's been on the ground, it made out remarkably well. The swing joint down here, yeah, I don't know. I can't say that GM didn't build it that way. They do crazy stuff now, but I would think that was odd if they did. And curiously enough, the biggest amount of flutter is down this end. It's got a pretty good digger right there with material displaced. I pre-ran this a little bit. It wants some more weight there, so that's what we're going to try. I'm going to make an adjustment to the weight package on this and see if I can get it tuned up for Tyler. So there will be a follow-up.